Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mediumcore. In this episode I'm going to do a slight bit of achievement hunting to get back my 5th life. I've been sitting on 4 lives for a while, which honestly I'm kind of surprised I haven't died yet. But I want to finally change that. I want to get back up to my 5th life, have full lives, because I haven't had the max lives for quite a while. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's episode. I'm going to be achievement hunting for one specific achievement, and that is this one. Eat everything that is edible, even if it is not good for you. I am halfway to completion, but because A, I want this to be more interesting, and B, I'm not sure entirely what all I've eaten, I'm just going to get everything that is edible and collect it. All 40 items are what is listed. So I'm gonna make a list, and I'm gonna start collecting things to put in this chest because it is 40, correct? It is 40. But I'm gonna start with some things that I just have lying around. So in here I can grab rotten flesh, multiple different kinds of raw fish, and a cooked fish. I'll have to cook one of these up in a second. Can eat eggs, poisoned potato, regular carrot, melon slice, apple, can eat dye, can eat mushrooms. I'm pretty sure you can eat glowberries. I know you can eat sweet berries. Golden apple. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat my notch apple. Dang. Well, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Can't eat that. Oh, coarse fruit. Not sure if you can eat the popped stuff. I'll figure that out on the fly, and nothing in there is edible. So this is just a start. But these are, well, let's see, 17 it looks like? Yeah, 17 out of 40, so when I fill it up, it'll be up to here. So yeah, wait, yeah, up to here with edible foods. So if I miscalculate, we'll find out. After a quick sweep of the base, I was able to pull together more foods in the chest. Actually, I've about doubled what I had. Got a lot of stuff just cooked up. Made some delicacies. Traded for some food like the chicken, the golden carrot, and the rabbit stew, as well as the suspicious stew. But I must have miscounted because I still have 5 things left to gather. So some of this stuff you can't eat, and I have a feeling this is one of them, and this is one of them. But I'm not entirely sure. Also, I don't know if it counts suspicious stew. But I'll leave it in there just in case for now. But I definitely did miscount. Right? So it's 40, isn't it? Yeah, so I miscounted somewhere, but that's okay. But I still need to gather raw rabbit, cooked rabbit, beetroot stew, and a bottle of honey. But I saw a beehive actually somewhat close by, and I might get murdered for trying to use it, but I do not want to bother getting out a campfire. So I'm just gonna gather some honey and hope I don't get murked by a ton of bees, which I honestly probably won't, because that's the problem I've been having recently, is it's hard to find honey and wax because there's no bees. They all seem to have just like flew away or despawned, because all the hives that I had around my base, they're all empty, and they've been empty for quite a while because the bees are just all gone. which is kind of sad, kind of concerning, but most importantly, makes it hard for me to get stuff, and I don't like that. But there was still one over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, right there. Let's see if I get murdered. Nope. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, you can see this is where I was getting my pork chops. But got my honey bottle. I have the portal to the desert I can use to get the rabbits, but I'm not sure where to get beetroots because you can only get those from chests and from farms, from villages. So I'll probably have to go out on an adventure to try and find some beetroot farming villagers. Hopefully I can find one, but not quite sure about which direction to look, because I'm pretty sure I've explored all the villages that are in a nearby area, especially in this area, and all the way in that direction. So getting beetroot's gonna be a challenge, which sucks because I know I had some at some point, and I'm not sure what I did with them. But yeah, so I'm going to get exploring and come back when this is all done. The time has come. After quite a while of scouring the savannas for villages, finally found beetroots. Got some beetroot stew, got these from the desert, and then came back and realized I had beetroot seeds the whole time. I'm disappointed in myself. But either way, what's done is done, so I guess it's time to start eating. I'm going to start with things that are not going to do much as far as saturation. That way I can eat more in a shorter space of time. Raw meat doesn't do much. Well, that's all I have space for, though. Alright. Alright, you can eat clownfish. Poison potato, sweet berries, raw beetroot, dried kelp. Okay, you can't eat pop chorus fruit. Regular chorus fruit, though, you can. Wow, that healed more saturation than I expected. Let's just start grabbing more and more stuff. As long as I eat the golden carrot last, it's fine. Let's eat the rotten flesh and then run around a bit, get hungry. Next up, I'll eat the spider eyes because that'll deal some damage and give me. Why am I not draining any hunger? Here, let's take some damage. That'll help. Got that poison. Suspicious stew. Gave me weakness. Interesting. Cookies don't do much. Glowberries don't do much, neither do melons or potatoes. This is the most annoying part, waiting for the saturation to go down. Raw meat. Gotta just keep sprinting and taking damage, I guess, because the more damage it has to regenerate, the more health I'll drain, or the more hunger I'll drain. It's a dreadful noise, though. I was kind of hoping that would poison me. What's left in here? I don't need the bowls anymore. Some of this stuff I'll have to eat towards the end. Like golden carrot, obviously. Golden apple. God apple. Oh, I should eat pufferfish. Nausea. Jeez, what level of poison is that? Poison 2? Ouch. Let's eat something that's actually good for us, because that's a lot of damage. Jeez. How long does that last? Oh my gosh, there's still 30 more seconds. I'm gonna get a bucket of milk, because that's agonizing. Where's the bucket of milk? Also, this is taking way longer than I expected. Oh, does a bucket of milk also count as one? By the time I get the bucket of milk, the poison's gonna be gone. Yep. Well, that's okay. It happens. Oh, that was probably a mistake because that's got a lot of saturation. Well, I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing, and I'll come back when it's all eaten. It has been done. As you can see on the right, I'm back up to 5 lives. I've got still some of the effects from the God apple, which I actually ended up eating last, even though I said I would eat the golden carrot last. But it's done. This is all that's left over, and I have a balanced diet achievement. I ate the God apple last because I knew that would give me the achievement, because I remember eating golden carrots in the past. But yeah, I've finally returned myself to 5 lives. I know there wasn't much in this episode, and that's because I actually came into the week late, because if you remember from last week, I had to cut the episode short for real life events, and that event did carry over, so I came into this week late, and I apologize for not having as much stuff in this video as I would have liked to have. But next week I'll be kicking right back into it. I've got a new building project planned. I want to finally work on finishing off this back area over here. I want to finally work on finishing off this area, so that's what I'm planning on doing in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Mediumcore. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.